Yes, hello grade 11s, how are you today? This is Kamala. We are doing a series of videos for 2025. This is another video. We're talking about fractions, how to solve fractions in grade 11. And I think to prepare for your upcoming 2025 grade 11, it's very vital for you to know this. Okay, so now fractions, how do we solve those equations for fractions? Now to start with, let us have something to show you here. Now, whenever you are solving fractions, all equations with the fractions, it's important to note this, okay? Before I do for you this example here, when you're saying that we can solve equations with the fractions by multiplying each term by the LCD. In many cases, this leads to a quadratic equation. It is important to take note of restrictions when solving equations with the fractions. A solution that's x value that would cause n of the denominators in the original equation to be 0 cannot be accepted. Hope we are together. That if we are solving any of the equations with the fractions, and we see, like in this case, x minus 1, when x equals to 1, we're going to have 2 over 0, so that one is not acceptable. So that's a restriction. Likewise, even here in example B, if you check what we have here, we have x plus 3, okay? So if our x equals to negative 3, it's going to give us 2x minus 5 over 0. That would be undefined, and it's not acceptable. Even here, when x equals to 4, it is not acceptable. So now when you're solving our equations with the fractions, what do we do? This is what we do. Now, first we're going to find the LCD. Like here we're saying solve x plus 2 over x minus 1 equals to 4. Now, fortunately here, the LCD is x minus 1 because this is x over 1, okay? We can say this is x. This is x over 1, okay? This is 4 over 1. So the LCD of 1, x minus 1 on the 1 is just x minus 1. So what we do, after getting our LCD, what's our restriction going to be here? We have x cannot be equal to 1 because when x equals to 1, you're going to be having 0 in the denominator. So after getting our LCD, you multiply it by each term in the equation, okay? So we are going to say x times x minus 1, okay? Then plus 2 over x minus 1 times x minus 1 equals to 4 times x minus 1, whereby this x minus 1, which you guys see here, is going to cancel with this x minus 1, okay? So I'm left with x into x minus 1 plus 2 equals to 4 into x minus 1. So now, what is x times x? I get x squared. X times negative 1, I get negative x, okay? Then this is plus 2. Then plus 2 times plus 2. Then this equals to 4 into x minus 2. What is 4 times x? I get 4x. 4 times negative 1, I get negative 4. So calculate like terms here. X well does not have like 10. Now this 4x positive becomes negative. So minus x minus 4x gives us minus 5x. And then plus 6 equals to 0. Okay. Alright, because the 4 becomes positive, to give us 6 here. So now we can get factors of 6 here, which we add to give us negative 5. In that case, the factors there are negative 2 and negative 3. Why? Because negative 2 plus negative 3, you see it gives me negative 5. But also, if I say negative 2 multiplied by negative 3, I get positive 6. Which positive 6 is a constant here. So the product must give you the constant, and then the sum must give us what? The middle term. Okay, so we're going to have x minus 2 into x minus 3 equals 0. Wherefore, we use now the 0 product. We're going to say that x equals to 2 or x equals to 3. Hope we are still together. Don't forget our restriction, it was x equal to 1. Maximum must not equal to 1. So here these answers have no problem because the 2 and the 3 are not equal to 1. Okay. So this is the solution for that example A. Now our example B, what do we have? We have 2x minus 5 over x plus 3 minus 1 over 4 minus x equals to 7 over this one here. So now let's do it together and we see how we proceed here. Now in this case, before you get your LCD, you must factorize, okay? So this is 2x minus 5, right? 2x minus 5, okay, divided by x plus 3, okay, x plus 3, then minus 1 over 4 minus x, okay, and then equals to 7 over x squared minus x minus 12, x squared minus x minus 12, okay. Now before I get my LCD here, I'm going to first get factors here, okay. So items I have here 2x minus 5, okay, divided by x plus 3, then I have here minus 1 over 4 minus x, okay, then equals to 7. Now what are the two numbers? Multiply, get negative 12. When you add, get negative 1, because it's negative 1 here. So such numbers we have x minus 4, okay, and x plus 3, okay, because negative 4 times positive 3 is negative 12, and negative 4 plus positive 3, I get negative 1. Okay, but then because this is x minus 4 and this is 4 minus x, yeah, I'm going to do what we call as the sign change. So I'm going to say here this is 2x, okay, minus 5 divided by x plus 3, and then now here I'm going to take out a negative in the denominator. If I take out a negative in the denominator, now the signs must change, must be now x minus 4, okay, then equals to 7 over x minus 4 into x plus 3. So now I can write it properly. If I divide the two negative, I'm going to get a positive here. So I can say actually here that I can say that I have 2x minus 5, okay, divided by x plus 3, and then plus, now it becomes a positive, plus 1 over x minus 4 equals to 7 over x minus 4 multiplied by what? Multiplied by x plus 3. Now if I look at my denominators, whatever I can get 0, that's not acceptable. So it means my x cannot be equal to what? It means x can't be negative 3 because it will give us a 0 here. X can't be 4 as well. X cannot be 4, okay, because it will give us a 0 here and also in here. So now what's our LCD? Now because this is x plus 3 here, x minus 4, it means our LCD is x minus 4 into x plus 3. So our LCD is what? Is a product, that is x minus 4 multiplied by x plus 3. Okay. So now in this particular case, I'm going to multiply each of these terms by the LCD, okay, like this, okay. So this is the LCD here, so here we go. Multiply each term by the LCD and proceed, okay. So here I am going to say that now LCD, which is x minus 4, okay, together with what? With x plus 3, then multiply by the first term there, that's a times 2x minus 5 into, over x plus 3, okay, then again plus now 1 over x minus 4 multiplied by the LCD, which is what? Which is x minus 4, okay, then into x plus 3, okay, then equals to 7 over x minus 4 into x plus 3, okay, x plus 3 multiplied by the LCD, which is still x minus 4, into x plus 3. So here now I'm going to cancel where necessary. Say I can see this x minus 3 cancel with this one here, x minus 4 cancel with x minus 4, x minus 4 cancel with x minus 4, x plus 3 cancel with x plus 3. So I'm left with x minus 4 into 2x minus 5 there. So I have x minus 4 here, okay, multiplied by what? By 2x minus 5, 2x minus 5, right? Then plus, now here I'm left with x plus 3, so that's x plus 3, okay, equals to 7, because here everything was cancelled. So now x times 2x, it gives us 2x squared, okay. Then x times minus 5, minus 5x. Then minus 4 times 2x minus 8x. Now that minus x and the minus 5, it makes minus 13x. So minus 13x. Then minus 4 times minus 5 makes it positive 20. Okay. Then plus x. Okay. And then plus 3 minus 7 equals to 0. Now this is 2x squared here. 2x squared. Okay. Now 13x negative plus 1x becomes minus 12x. Okay, 12x here. And then 27, or 20 plus 3. Okay, 20, okay. 3 minus 7, that's negative 4. So 20 minus 4, it makes it positive 16. So I have here plus 16 equals to 0. Now, as you can see, there's a common factor here, which is 2. So I divide by 2 everywhere. I'm going to get x squared here. Divided by 2 here, I get minus 6x. Okay. Divided by 2 here, I get 8 equals to 0. Okay, so now, what are the factors here, guys? Two numbers multiply, get positive 8. But when you add, you get negative 6. So, such numbers are going to be what? We're going to have minus 4, okay, and minus 2 equals to 0. So from here, we can see here, we see that our x equals to 4, because we're cutting each bracket to 0, no? X equals to 4, or x equals to 2. But then before we conclude, we must check our restrictions. Here we have 4 and 2. Let's check our restrictions here. What were they saying? They said x cannot be equal to 4 and it can't be negative 2, which means x of 4 is not allowed in here. So we come here and say our x is not equal to 4 because it's not applicable. So the answer is what? It is x equals to 2. Hope we are together. That was our first example there. Our next question here, as you can see, that's the answer which they got here. That we take x equals to 2. So we have an extra exercise here for you guys. You try these questions and connect with us in the evening to mark the solutions. However, I'll do for you one here. I'll do for you one question here. Which question is going to be what now? Let's do question 14 together. As another example here. Now question 14, if we check it out, what does it say? We're solving for x again. Now in this case, like if you check what I have here, I have negative 3x plus 9, and in this case I can take out negative 3, okay, into x minus 3 divided by, what are the factors here? This is minus 1, I get positive 1, so it's going to be x plus 2, okay, multiplied by what? By x minus 1. We said that before you get to LCD, you must factorize, okay. Then here equals to, now this side I have 4, Divide by, what are the factors here? Multiply give us 8. When 8 you get 6. That is 4 and 2, but positive all of them. So it's going to be x plus 2, x plus 2, and also x plus 4. X plus 4. Okay. And then this side we have what? We have plus what? Plus 4 over 1 minus x. Now because this is x minus 1, I can change it. I can take out a negative 1. Take out a negative, it becomes x minus 1. Hope you know the sign change rule. Okay, so now here, to simplify this, actually this positive is going to become a negative, because if I divide the positive by negative, I get a positive. So in this particular case, I can put here my negative, put a negative there to make things right. Yeah, okay, so now before we get our LCD, we need restrictions. From here, x cannot be equal to negative what? Negative 2, because if it is negative 2, it's not allowed. And xc will not be equal to 1, because if it is 1, it's going to give us 0, it's not allowed. Okay, so now what's our LCD going to be? Now our LCD in this case is going to be, because this is x minus 1, x minus 1 is 0, then is covered, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 2, so it means LCD is going to be now x plus 2, okay, x plus 2, are we together, into x plus 4, okay, and then we have x minus 1. Now this LCD, you make sure that all the factors are represented. For example, we talk about x plus 2, x minus 1, they are here, x plus 2, x minus 1. We talk about x plus 2, x plus 4, they are all here, x plus 2, x plus 2. Talk about x minus 1, it is here, so they are all represented in our LCD. So now our next step is to multiply by the LCD in all the terms, okay? So here we go, multiply by the LCD, which is that x plus 2. So we're going to say negative 3, okay, into x minus 3, and then divided by x plus 2, here, into x minus 1, multiplied by the LCD. LCD is what? Is x plus 2, don't forget x plus 2, and then into x plus 4, here, okay, and then into x minus 1, okay, don't get tired, equals to 4 over x plus 2, okay, x plus 2 into x plus 4, multiply by the LCD, so times x plus 2, into x plus 4, okay, into x minus 1, I would do that, then minus 4, okay, minus 4 over x minus 1, again multiply by the LCD, don't get tired, so times our LCD, which is x plus 2, okay, into x plus 4, here, and then x minus 1, so here, now we divide, because whatever x minus 1 cancel this one here. What about this side? What do we have? We have x plus 2 divided by x plus 2, it cancels out, x plus 2, x plus 4 cancels out, x plus 2 with x plus 2 cancel, x minus 1 cancels out. So here we actually left with negative 3, okay, negative 3, open brackets, here we have x minus 3 times x plus 4, okay, all the other terms cancelled out. Okay, so here equals to 4. Here we're left with only x minus 1 into x minus 1, x minus 1, and then minus 4 into what? Let's check it out here. Minus 4 into x plus 2, x plus 4. X plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 2, and then x plus 4, x plus 4. Okay, so let us simplify what we have here. Now I can keep the negative 3 first of all. I can say negative 3. Okay, I will say negative 3. Negative 3 here. Open bigger bracket. So negative 3. Now x times x, that is x squared. Okay. X times 4, that is 4x. Negative 3 times x minus 3x plus 4x becomes plus 1x. Okay. And then negative 3 times positive 4 becomes minus 12. Okay. Equals to 4 times x, that's going to be 4x here. 4 times negative 1, negative 4. Okay. I can say minus 4, open brackets again. I'm going to say x times x, that's going to be x squared. Okay. Then x times 4, that is 4x. 2 times x, 2x plus 4x, that is 6x. So plus 6x here. And then 2 times 4 makes it 8 here. Now open the bigger brackets. I'm going to get here negative 3x squared, right? And what about here? Negative 3x, okay. Then now positive 36, okay. And then equals to, this is 4x, okay, minus 4, then minus 4x squared, okay. Now 6 and 4 gives us negative 24x, so minus 24x, okay. What about here? Negative 32. Okay, like terms. Now negative 4x squared becomes positive after crossing. Now 4x squared minus 3 gives us 1x squared. Okay, so we have x squared here. Then negative 3x. Now the 4x minus 24x gives us negative 20x. Negative 20x becomes positive. Okay, are we together? So now 20x minus 3x becomes positive 17x. This is 17x now. What about the constants now? Now this is negative 4 with negative 32 makes negative 36, isn't it? Negative 36, and then which becomes positive this side to make 72. So plus 72 here equals to 0. So what are the factors here, guys? We have x plus 9, okay, and x plus what? X plus 8 equals to 0. Why? Because 9 times 8 is 72. 9 plus 8 is 17. So we have x equals to negative 9 and also x equals to negative 8. So these are the answers here. But before we stop there, we check our restrictions again. Let's check them here. Restrictions. What do we have? We said x can't be what? X can't be negative 2, can't be 1. So our answers are correct. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. And don't forget, please do this exercise here and inbox me on 0785 222 041. This is Patrick Kamala, tutor and educator online, or you can come to the site. Shalom. Bye bye.